The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's time to turn your volume up and get in full effect with J Light.
Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to In Full Effect with J Light. Woo! Today's recording day, Wednesday, April 7th, 2021, and this is show number 43. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hey! Woo! Hey! Lord Jesus, I've been waiting forever to say that. How y'all been? How's everybody out there? Hey! Yeah, the Twisted Tea's officially in full effect here. So how y'all been? How's everybody been? Y'all been good? Y'all been all right? You know, I don't do shit. All I do is adult. That's it. That's all I adult. I go to work, I come home, and that's it. Because I still can't go nowhere. Ain't shit happening. Ain't nothing open that we can go turn up at and stuff. And yeah, story of my life. Well, let me get the show started. I gotta get people the shout outs. Let me give a shout out to my guru, my publicist, Taki Muhammad. His podcast, Aim Positivity, is currently streaming everywhere podcasts are available. Season 1 is up. Season 2, it'll be up soon. So be sure to check him out. That's my guru. That's my guru. When I be going through some spiritual shit and I can't figure out what's going on, I call him. And he gives me these Taki-isms. You know, the universe is working in your favor. You should relax and let the universe work and stop putting the pressure on it. Yeah, it gives you Taki-isms and all that positive energy and stuff. And if I was him, I say this every show. If I was him, I would charge you $29.95 for my Taki-isms. But he giving them shits away for free. So be sure to check him out. That's his podcast, Aim Positivity, streaming everywhere podcasts are available. Let me give a shout out to my sister Nikema. She's always on the check-in. Hi, Kima. Hi. Let me give a shout out to my bros, Ty Loso. What up, Los? Let me give a shout out to World's Most Hated Podcast, Talks with Dutch and Link. Their podcast is streaming everywhere podcasts are available. Two great guys. You enjoy the conversation. Just tune in, turn them up, and just check him out and tell him Jay Light sent you. You heard from his podcast. Let me give a shout out to my unofficial sponsor, Twisted Tea, because you make them, I drink them, and I operate the podcast like, let's go! Hey! Yeah. I definitely had my Twisted Tea today. I had my Twisted Tea. I had my pregame to some rap music, and I was like, hey, let me go do the show now. Hey, yeah. I love Twisted Teas. No, I don't care about. I love the Twisted Teas. I mean, there's some stuff out there like Mike's Hard. I don't drink that stuff. But the Twisted Teas, if you just in one of those moods, you outside or you just chilling at the cookout, or if you're like a podcaster like me, you like, you know what? I need something to be a little buzz, a little good. Drink a Twisted Tea. It never fails. They're not gonna fail you. It's not gonna fail you. It's not gonna make you too messed up. It's gonna balance you out just right. So make sure you check them out. Last but not least, let me give a shout out to all of my listeners on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Stitch, Podbean, and I'm still working on the YouTube. It's a thing with the YouTube. I got to do it over. I got to repost them. I got to repost all the episodes over. I did them wrong, completely out of order. I'm going to work on that again. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who tunes in, all 12 of you, 13, 14 of you. I just want to take the time out to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who tunes in to me every week. And you keep coming back. I appreciate it. And shout out to all the new listeners, because I know it's a few of y'all out there. You know, you listen to the snippets, and you was like, you know what? I got to tune into your show. Thank you very much. I humbly appreciate it. And with that said, it's time to start the show. Yeah, it's time to start. How y'all been? Like, y'all been good? Y'all been all right out there? Like, man, I feel like, I don't even know. The weather getting nice outside. I got a whole thing on that later. But the weather's nice outside. I was sitting on my porch yesterday, and that fresh air, that sun was out there. And I was like, yeah, this is nice. I love this. And I was just enjoying it and stuff. And you know, this is some nice weather we got going on in here. I'm glad there's no snow, no more rain in the forecast. I mean, it's just depressing as I don't know what. They be like, I look at the news and they be like, yeah, it's gonna rain today, tomorrow, and the day after that, and carry your umbrellas. And I just want to know, can I put my coat away? That's all I want to know. That's all. Can I put my coat away? I don't want to wear coats no more. I'm tired of wearing coats. I'm tired of wearing coats. I'm tired of wearing boots. I'm tired of wearing thermals. But every time you look up, the weather does some bipolar shit. Some bipolar shit that you didn't even see coming. It was nice one day, and then 2 days later, we wear bubble coats and the Timbs, and damn, it's mad cool outside. That was last week. That was like the whole last week. It was nice, and then the next 2 days, it was cold. It was freezing, and I'm over this shit. No, just give me the good weather. Just give me the good weather. Just give me the good weather. I want to wear my shorty shirts. I want to wear my shorts, my fitteds, and my bucket caps, and is that too much to ask for? No, I'm not talking shit. I can have a chill. That's not even too much to ask for. But now that I finished that rant, let's get the show officially started. So, the official trailer for the new movie Space Jam: A New Legacy premiered, recently. They just dropped it like this week, starring LeBron James. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed by the visuals. Cause when you first heard it, when you first heard it, oh, they doing another Space Jam. Oh, come on! Leave it alone, come on! Yeah, that was everybody's reaction. we like a lot of us grew up on the original Space Jam. We all grew up on that, and I think that was in junior high school. I know I was in junior high school. I know for a fact that I was in junior high school when Space Jam first one came out, because we sung the song I Believe I Can Fly at my high school graduation. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think better that day. Think better that day. Yeah. That's exactly how I remember, because I remember that song. They made us practice that fucking song for like 6 fucking weeks in junior high school. I hate that fucking song. No, I don't like the song. I'm over it. I'm way over it. I don't care about the person who sings it. I'm just over that fucking song. The fact that they made us sing that shit for 6 fucking weeks, and then we had to sing it again at the graduation in junior high school, and I'm over it. They made us stand up and turn around face the parents. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Everybody want to be Luther Vandross and shit on the crowd. Oh, man, I'm over it. I'm over it. Let me get back to my train of thought, because I lose my train of thought. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I give you my intake, my thoughts on this shit. This is one of those things, right? So let me get back to this, right? So the trailer dropped, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed with the visuals. The visuals look pretty dope, and I just hope that I can follow the storyline. No, I'm going somewhere with this, cause please, I'm like, please don't mess this up like they did with Coming to America 30 damn years later. No, I'm still not over it. I thought I was over it. I'm still not over it. Come on. They could have left that shit alone. That was a complete waste of my whole hour. Come on. I think because it was like an Eddie Murphy movie, there's like, you gotta see Coming to America. You gotta see Coming to America. You gotta see Coming to America. And then you watch it, and you like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to part 1 a little better. Nah, I don't see them putting part 2 on TV. Nah, I'm not gonna see them putting part 2 on TV. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. So with that said, I can't. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing Space Jam, The New Legacy, and Bugs and Daffy and Lola Bunny and all of them. And I want to see where this goes. It looks pretty good. It looks really, really good. So yeah, I want to see where this goes. And speaking of movies. If you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, you gotta check out this movie. No. I'm not telling you just to tell you. You gotta check out this movie, because this shit is pretty dope. I watched it night 1, no, night 2, because it didn't come out night 1. I'm talking about Godzilla vs. King Kong was litty. You gotta see this movie, bruh. This movie was lit. It was a good damn from start to finish. This movie was official. It was good. I was like, oh shit. Oh, kick his ass, Kong. Oh shit. Godzilla wild. Oh shit, Godzilla, you wild. Oh, let this respect Godzilla. Oh, come on, Godzilla. Damn, Godzilla, you ain't got me wild out like that. Come on. It was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't recommend the movie if it wasn't good. You gotta check it out. If you haven't checked out Godzilla vs. Kong, you gotta check this joint out. I thought about going to see it in the movie theaters. I was like, you know what? I gotta see this in the movies, because movies like this you gotta appreciate. But then I woke up the next day, because it didn't come out 12 midnight. I popped my popcorn and I hit my HBO Max, but it was not there at 12 o'clock like they fucking promised it would be. So I wound up getting up the next morning. I cut my thing on, my Fire Stick, and it was there. And I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like getting out of bed. It's my off day. I think I'm just gonna sit here and I think I'm gonna watch it. And that's what I did. And it was from start to finish. There was action packed. There was poosh, poosh, oh my God, this guy's little poosh, and then Kong came out and it was like, right. Godzilla was like, and then he was like, I'm not gonna tell you who won, but that was a good damn movie. That was a good damn movie. I highly recommend you go see this movie. Good damn movie. We moving along here. Delta Airlines cancels nearly 100 flights due to staff shortage. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Like, I mean, staff shortage? Like, everybody called out of work? Everybody called out of work that day? Like, nah, I ain't going into work. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't go into work. I've never heard no shit like that before. The airlines canceled, like, because of staff shortage. They have no staff. That means people not coming into work. People calling out of work. People are like, they just don't want to deal with it. Like, and then this comes as reports confirm over 1 million people. Yeah, I read that right. Over 1 million people traveled during the Easter weekend. You know, Easter weekend was last weekend. That was just last weekend. 1 million people. Yeah, what can I say? Like, that's that I need to get out the house. I don't want to be around things. I need to stretch my legs. I need to go out to another city and turn up and woo woo woo. And yeah, that's all that is. That's just the people shaking off that COVID. They shaking off that COVID shell. Like, damn, I've been in the house for all these months. I can finally travel. I can finally go places, and that's what that is. I don't know what them people expected. I think they expected people to stay home and do nothing. Nah, that was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. They were never gonna stay home. Them people been cooped up since last March. Here we are in April. I think it's about time people to get out. I mean, I'm not even mad at people. No, I'm not even mad at them. Like, I feel like since you've been in the house since last March, when COVID came in like a wrecking ball and fucked everybody's life up and shut this down and shut that down and cancel this and cancel that. I feel like I feel like April now, like April 2021, you should be able to get out. Vaccinated or not, you should be able to go travel. You should be able to go to sandy beaches and have a good time and turn up and be like, hey, and yeah, because I know, given a good chance, the good opportunity, I'm doing something. I'm going to the function. I'm going to Cookout. I'm going to somebody's house. I want to do something with a thing and then have a good time and stuff. And yeah, so Delta Airlines they going through it over there. Like, everybody called out of work? Everybody? Nobody came into work? Are you kidding me? My job, my employee be like, you gotta come to work. We don't care. If you don't come to work, you'll be fired. You're gonna have no job. We'll blackball you. We'll blacklist you. You gotta come to work. Yeah. And we're moving along here. Prayers go out to rapper DMX, who suffered a heart attack and is currently on life support. Jesus. Prayers go out to that man. Reports say it's looking kind of grim right now. Yeah, it ain't looking good right now. I mean, they say he had a heart attack. First I think they said drug overdose, heart attack. It might be both, but either way, they stuck to the heart attack, and I'm gonna stick with the heart attack because I don't want to put that negative energy out there. But prayers go out to that man. That's DMX. DMX, my dog, bye. DMX, my dog, bye. Man, it's one of my favorite rappers. Like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, DMX, really? Come on, man. Them people currently holding visuals out there outside of the Yonkers Hospital where the rapper's currently at. And, prayers go out to that man and his family. Like, shit, you just never know, man. Like, damn, DMX, like, sheesh. Oh, man, get that man a prayer when you can. All right, what else we got here? Okay, Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday evening was a very eventful for many of us. No, it was Easter Sunday. No, we didn't go out. We didn't go to the function. There was no function to go to. Coney Island was not happening. There was no car show. There was no car show at the Jacob Travis Center. You know how people turn up at the car show. You put on your good Easter vest, your good shit, your outfits, your new Jordans, and you go to. You're from New York City, you know about that. You know you go to the car show, you go to Coney Island, because that's it. That's what you're going to go to in an regular Easter Sunday. Coney Island or the car show, because you need to start. You need to take pictures. You your man, your peoples, and your family, y'all got matching outfits. Y'all out here like, hey, Hey, I see us. Hey, you see my drip? Hey, there was none of that. There was none of that. No, nobody did nothing. There was no thing. There was no thing. There was no other thing. There was none of that. So we all, majority of us, because I was at my place of employment that day. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I was at my place of employment that day, but many others, the weather was nice. Some people was outside, but after you leave outside, it's like, damn, what we gonna do now? Might as well go in the house. So people went inside and we watched the legends. We watched the legends do their damn thing. I mean, them people can sing, and them people got a catalog. The legends, the Ozzy Brothers, and Earth, Wind, and Fire, the elements, and the verses lived up to its hype. Everybody was talking about it. Like the commercial. You see, these are the advertisement, the commercials. It completely lived up to the hype. I mean, really. I didn't even know the Ozzy's had all these records. I only know the commercial joints that the joints you hear, the commercials, the joints you hear clean up around. I didn't know they had a lot of records. I didn't. And when it came to Earth, Wind, and Fire, when it comes to the elements, I didn't even know some of those records were sampled from they song. I didn't even know the Queen Pen song, party in the party till it's playing on new way. Live it to my cool, it's gonna be play and prove. After good, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was their record. I had no idea. They started singing. I was like, oh shit. Queen Pen got that from them? Oh, shit. Really? It lived up to the hype. The whole thing lived up to the hype. They performed. This thing started at 8 o'clock. This whole Verzuz, because Verzuz sometimes, they be like, it started at 8 o'clock, and you be sitting there watching the screen set up, and they play the DJs playing the music, but it'll start to 30 minutes later, and if you're watching the Keisha Cole case, an hour later... Still not over that one. You be late to your own verses. But let me get back to the topic at hand. So, like I said, these legends had catalogs. They got records. They said Ronald Ozzy got 28 gold platinum records. Earth, Wind, and Fire was like, we got so many we can't even count. Like, damn, bruh, really? You got that many, bruh? Really? Yeah. Them legends, they performed for 4 hours, and all they played was hit after hit. Like, they could have went longer than that. They could have went longer than that. They really could have. But them legends, them is legends. They showed out. They came with it. The Earth, Wind, and Fire elements. They was out there performing. And do you remember? The first time. And the audience was like, between the sheets, ooh, baby, between the sheets, ooh. I can say like AK Junior. I can say like AK. Don't be laughing at me. I can say like AK Junior. Yeah, so I said legends lived up. The verses for the legends lived up to the hype and everything. Steve Harvey was the right host. He was in his complete element. I don't care what anybody say. Steve Harvey did a damn good job. I mean, he was telling stories. He was the right man to host this. Just like DJ Nice on the ones and twos, he was the right person to host this music. It was the craziest thing watching him DJ and tweet and take pictures at the same time. I'm like, bro, how are you doing all of this? But yeah. I'm gonna tell you exactly the same thing that I posted on my social media. It was one of the best Verzuz episodes that I've ever sat through in my life. It was one of the best Verzuz ever. Nobody's gonna top that. Nobody. It was legends up there. I don't care if it's Monica, Brandy, and this person, Nelly and Ludacris. That was one of the best Verzuz I've ever sat through in my life. Number 2 is Auntie Patty and Auntie what is her name? Auntie Gladys. Auntie Patty and Auntie Gladys number 2. Oh my God, it was so crazy. All right, moving along here. What else we got here? Okay, rapper Young Jeezy and talk show host Jeanie Mai. They recently got married. Congratulations. You's married now. The pictures look all nice and stuff, and we didn't even know they was having a wedding. Like, you just see the pictures. They just post the pictures of, oh, we married now. Oh, really? When this happened last week. Oh, really? Yeah. So the couple are married, and the pictures on Instagram and stuff, they was really looking nice. Like, they was out there like, hey, we married now. And I feel like if you're a celebrity and you're marrying another celebrity, I feel like you gotta post all the. I feel like you gotta post all the wedding pictures. You gotta post all the wedding pictures, so and everybody else knows y'all officially a unit. Y'all together forever. Stuff, and congratulations to them, because the pictures look nice and they look like they was having a good time. And Big Snow is married now, and hey, and yeah. And we're moving along here. What else we got here? Okay, a Louisiana tourist was arrested for refusing a temperature check at Disney World. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Okay. So he's at Disney World, and apparently they was like, sir, we gotta check your temperature. No, I want my temperature check, sir. Sir, we gotta check your temperature. No, I'm gonna get my temperature check. I paid $50 for the family vacation. You ain't checking shit. And it was like, sir, if you don't get your temperature changed, you and your family are not coming to Disney World. Yeah, so the guy got arrested. So he got arrested because he refused to get his temperature check. Apparently, he just flushed his money down the toilet, because there's no way you are getting to Disney World, the most happiest place on earth, without a temperature check, because we don't know what you got, we don't know where you've been, who you've been around, and we don't know what you got. We don't want to be exposed to that. Just get your temperature check. I mean, really, you got the kids, you got the wife, and them, and you talk about, no, I don't want to get my temperature check. I paid $15,000 for this vacation. The fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, really, it don't stop there. It don't stop there, because now my next segment leads into something else. These people refuse to follow COVID safety protocols. Like, COVID is still running around going, hey, and how you, and how's the family? And that's COVID. COVID is still out here running around, and these people act like COVID ain't real. And I'm gonna add to the story right here, because a video posted on TikTok shows a whole plane of Southwest Airlines applauding. Oh, God damn it. Where's my sound? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I had to get my damn sound. I forgot I packed everything up. I forgot. A video posted on TikTok shows a whole plane of South Airlines. See, there I go. I can't get it again. Okay, now I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna get it because I'm trying to say it and I'm trying to read it, and I'm getting ahead of myself. A video posted on TikTok shows a whole plane of Southwest Airlines applauding customers and applauding. They were applauding. They was happy. They applauding. They was happy. Yep. A woman accused of breaking the federal mask rules. Like I said before, the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, come on. You act like COVID ain't real. You act like COVID ain't like, hey, how's the family? Hey, we coming to your cookout. No, you not. You stay your ass over there, COVID. Don't you come over here to cookout. You stay over there. And yeah, so the lady, she refused to wear the mask on the airplane, and they had her ass removed. Look, ma'am, I don't care. I don't even care. I pay X amount of dollars for this seat. I'm not wearing a goddamn mask. And it was like, well, you gonna have to get on this airplane. I don't care. Get your hands on me. Don't touch me. Get your hand on me. Don't touch me. Get your hand on me. Okay. I swear, man. Get your hand on me. And yeah, so they moved on the airplane, and the people was like, yeah. Yeah. Get ass on. Nah. And yeah, so I don't even understand. Like, you got one person who refused the temperature check, and you got another one who refused to wear a mask. Like, I don't even understand. I don't understand what the people doing, what the people thinking, and why they doing it, and they just doing it. They just refusing shit. And I just saw on the news the other day. No lie, because baseball season is here. No lie, baseball season is right here. Like, they just had opening day for the Mets and the Yankees. And I just saw the news the other day down in Texas. It's either Texas or Florida, or it's always a Texas or Florida thing. Like, I don't understand. It's like every time I read something or write it, it's always something of Texas or Florida. California's running third. New York might be a little something. But let me get back to where I'm going with this. So I just saw the news the other day down in Texas for a Texas Rangers opening game was filled to capacity. Like I say, filled to capacity. They showed it on the news, and there wasn't a seat available. I mean, they feel like, hey, we in here, hey, we together, hey. There was no social distancing. People weren't wearing masks. There might have been 1 or 2 wearing masks, and I'm sorry, I can't do it. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel uncomfortable. It's sad to say this because this is March. I mean, no, this isn't March. This is April. Excuse me. My Twisted Tea is officially kicked in. This is April, and I'm still wearing a mask. As bad as I want to go out, I'm still with that thought in the back of my mind when I see people not wearing masks. Like, why you not wearing a mask, sir? Why you not wearing a mask, lady? So for me to go to a sporting event that's sold out to capacity and nobody's wearing a mask, there's no social distancing, and people out there with fresh air, they face up like, hey, let's go, hey. I'm sorry, I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable around a large group of people, especially those not wearing masks. I told you before, and I will repeat this. I'm very protective of my immune system. Nah, real shit. I am very protective of my immune system. I'm not gonna have it. Get away from me. Get away with your COVID. I know what you mean. Get away from me. Get your head. Get your head. Get away with your COVID. I know what you mean. I know who you been around. I know who you was with. I know what you was doing. Get away with your COVID. I need your COVID. I need your COVID. Nah, I need it. Nah. But here they are. They just out here like, hey, having a good time, and COVID is real, and it's running around, and it's like, how's the family? How y'all doing? We coming out to the cookout. No, you not COVID. Yes, we is. No, you not COVID. Yes, we are. No, you not COVID. You gonna keep your ass over there. You ain't coming to no cookout. You ain't coming to none of my family functions. Stay your ass over there. I'm afraid to even ask my cousin. If he's having a cookout. He still have a 6 people minimum at his house. No, real shit. My cousin who throws the cookouts, he looks forward to this shit in the summertime. He absolutely, like, that's his whole summer. His whole summer is playing around barbecues. That's all he wants to do. We grew up together. I got a big family. We grew up together at his mama house when they used to live in Queens back in the 90s, and we used to all go out there. Rest in peace, Aunt Brenda. God, I miss you, Aunt Brenda. We used to all go out there and the cookouts and the 4th of July and the Easter Sunday. Like, my cousin, he picked that up. He was like, you know what? I came to my house. I'm having a cookout every summer. Every summer I'm having a cookout. And I'm afraid to even ask him if he still got a 6 people minimum at his house, because last time I was always like, no, you got real shit. I feel like that's gonna be the theme of the summer. Like, you go to the family cookout, like, yeah. So you had COVID when? Did you got a date? Or you ain't get a date? Keep your mask on. No. Keep your mask on. No, you come to function, but you gotta keep your mask on. Do not take your mask off. None of y'all. I don't need to get sick. I don't need no symptoms. I don't need none of that shit. Keep your mask on. Oh my God, this summer's gonna be crazy. No, you think I'm talking shit, but I can't even hug at you. The summertime is gonna be a good summer. I feel like it's gonna be a good summer, but it's gonna be a weird ass summer when you think about it. Like, can you go to the function? Like for example, and this is just a thought in the back of my mind. Shout out to former friends NYC, best kept secret NYC. I feel like when the former friends return, I feel like I'm gonna have that thought in the back of my mind. Like, should I have my mask on? Like, is anybody else wearing masks? Wait, y'all not wearing masks? Wait a minute. Who's wearing the mask? Wait a minute. No. Let me wear my mask. I don't care. I need to wear my mask to the government. Say, all right, you can take the mask off. No. I'm very protective of my immune system. I can't go to the functions because I got this paranoid thought in the back of my mind. First of all, I watch the news too much. No, I watch the news too much because they be like, oh, this strain is coming out. Oh, that strain is coming out. CDC say this. CDC say that. And you don't even know. You don't even know what the fuck's coming tomorrow. You don't know what's going tomorrow. You don't know what's going next week. You don't know what's next month. You don't know nothing. You don't know absolutely nothing. And yet here we are. You go to the ball games. People not wearing masks. You get on the airplane. People don't want to wear a mask. You go to Disney World. People don't want to get their temperatures checked. What the fuck? Come Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, come on. COVID is real, people. Kick that shit for real. All right, now that I finished my rant. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, a woman from Tennessee opened fire inside of a Burger King drive-thru window. What the fuck is wrong with these people in Tennessee? I mean, come on. You expect some shit like this in Florida. Tennessee? Apparently, after becoming enraged at the wait time, how long was the fucking wait, and how long was the wait? Like, how many cars was ahead of her that she had to get out her vehicle, and walk over there to the window, walk up to the window, knock on the window, and later, hi, what can I help you with? What the fuck is taking so long? Excuse me, you gotta go in your car. What the fuck is taking so long? I waited 30 minutes out my car. What's taking so long? You put this lane some order, and she just lost it. She pulls out the handgun. You see this on social media. You can see, no lie. No, I'm not making this shit up. You can see this on social media, your Instagram, Twitter, whatever. She got the handgun. She stick her head through the window and she's firing. Pat, 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 and stuff. And yeah, real shit. Like, I mean, you don't joke about it, but really, like, for real. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you was that hungry? That you had to get out of your car, go past 4, 5 cars, stick your head through the window and ask, what the fuck is taking so long? And just start firing gunshots at the people who making burgers and fries and shit. I mean, god damn, are you that hungry? I ain't never heard no shit like that before. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Oh my god, this is the world we living in. No, real shit. This is the world we living in. This is, I don't even know. I feel like this is a combination of COVID and just people getting out and getting fresh air for the first time in months, and now the people losing their shit, because who does that? Who sticks their head through a drive-through window and starts firing at the people that's making the burgers that's a couple cars ahead of you? You just gotta wait. What the fuck is so hard about that? Oh my god. Okay. See, that's the problem with this show. I start talking and I start going on these rants because my mind starts opening, and when I write the stuff, and then once I start talking, and then I start rambling, and next thing I'm like, look, in the back of my mind, not the front of my mind, and say, look, get back to the goddamn show. Okay, let me get back to the topics here. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I give you my intake, my thoughts, my everything that comes to mind. All I ask is you leave a like, you leave a comment. You tell somebody, go tell somebody you like the show. It's funny, it's hilarious. You gotta follow his podcast, because like I always say, one day I'm gonna wind up on the radio. It may be New York radio, it may be your radio, wherever you live at, and you're gonna say, wow, I remember when I used to listen to his podcast. Wow, he really on the radio right now. I'm gonna be on the radio like, hey, you see me out, hey. Yeah, all this energy, all this loud energy you gonna hear in your airways one day. So let me keep it moving here. So I'm gonna list this one under when a blessing hits you in the face. You know, you be looking for the blessings. Like, thank you God, thank you universe, the blessings. But the blessings shower down on you, but then you turn around and do some dumb shit. No, some dumb shit. Goodwill employee was gifted $1,000 after returning $42,000. Lord Jesus, what is wrong with these people? Lord Jesus, I don't understand where these people keep coming from. Why? Why do you keep? I don't even understand, Lord. I don't want to question, but why? Why would you gift this person $42,000 and then for her to turn around and say, here's the back, and the guy says, here's $1,000. Why? Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Not at all. No. Okay. All right. I gotta breathe a little bit because I read this. I stumbled upon this, and this is like the third time I saw some crazy shit like this. Why? Why would you return $42,000? Why? That was the universe. That was Lord Jesus himself saying, here you go, put that in your pocket, don't worry about it. Why? I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to listen back to this. I listen back to this, and sometimes I can't believe I say the shit I say on the airways. But let me get back to this, right? So, Goodwill employee gifted $1,000 after returning $42,000. The worker was sorting through donated items at Goodwill in Oklahoma when she comes across something that felt odd. This feels something. What's going on with this? Between two sweaters. It's like falling between two sweaters. What is this? And upon inspection, the worker unearthed stacks of cash, all totaling $42,000. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, I don't even understand. Why? I'm quitting my job that day. I'm turning in my paperwork that day. Nah, I got to quit. I can't work for y'all no more. I got to get out. I wouldn't even hit. I don't even know. I got to get out of here. I wouldn't even know what y'all talking about. I wouldn't even hit. I got to go. I don't even talk about what money. I don't know about it. I don't know. Oh my God. What happens next is unfucking believable. No. What happens next is unfucking believable. So the worker, she went to work immediately. No, I don't mean she went to work. I mean she went to work immediately, tracking down the donor, whom after getting tracked down, told the agency, he told the people, oh, you found my $42,000? I was looking for that money. It was weird. Oh, God damn it. I told my wife not to throw out that damn sweater. Okay. So you can give the person the $1,000, but I need the rest of that money back. Come on! Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus! And then what? You think I'm making this up? I saw this shit on my Instagram on one of the stories. Oh my God. You think I'm making this up? I'm not making this up at all. The generosity brought relief to the worker, who admitted the past year was a rough one on her. Lord Jesus, why do you find these people? Why do you give them? I don't even understand. I don't even understand. Like I said, I had to file that under when you get a blessing from the universe and Lord Jesus himself, like, put that in your pocket. You need that. Put that in your pocket. You need. Don't tell nobody. Put that in your pocket. And do you turn around and do some dumb shit? You do some dumb shit like that. Return $42,000 only for them to say, here's $1,000. And then you say I feel a relief. I was going through a hard time. I need that. You have $42,000. Nobody even knew. You could have put that shit up. Look, here's my paperwork. I'm done. I can't work here no more. I got to go. Nobody would even know. You would have been gone. They would have found out months later. You've been somewhere. They would have found you. You're like, oh my God, I don't understand. I don't understand. I walk through the street every day, coming and going from my place of employment, and I'm constantly looking for. I'm looking at the ground. I don't even look up. I look down at the ground when I'm walking, because if I find an envelope with anything that resembles cash, that resembles a stack of cash, you think I'm gonna sit there and knock on every single door like, did you drop some money? You drop some money? You drop some money? You drop some money? No, I'm not. No, I can't explain that shit to people. First of all, I wouldn't even tell nobody. No, that's the first thing. You find money, don't tell nobody. Keep that shit. That's God. That's the universe. That's Jesus himself saying, put that in your pocket real quick. Don't tell nobody. And you're like, I appreciate that. Thank you. And you just keep it moving. But if I find a stack of cash in the street, and I say street because I'm using my little country voice. If I find a stack of cash in an envelope in the street, and I'm just walking, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna be like Flash. I'm gonna be like Flash, the guy who runs from DC Comics. They ain't see me. I wasn't here. I don't even know what you talking about. I walked out the other block. That looked like me. That might look like me, but I don't think that's me, bro. Bro, that's not me, bro. Because I walked the other way. On a slant. That look like that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. No, I don't understand where they find these people at. I don't understand where these people, where do y'all live at? What kind of morals you got? It's upsetting. No, real shit. This is upsetting. This is upsetting my spirit. This is upsetting my soul. You had 42 racks. Nobody even knew what's in there. You were just sorting through stuff, and they was just there, just fell out, and they would have had a hard time. Like, yeah, so did you guys find some money in a thing? And no, we ain't find no money. I don't know what you talking about. Who know what you talking about? Anybody find no money? Nobody find no money. No, we ain't find nothing. Oh my God! Like I said, this is. I had to I had to file that under a case when you get your blessings and you do some dumb shit you ain't supposed to do. That's one of them. And here I go. Here I go with another one. And today's petty level of, oh, they got the right one. A disgruntled ex-Walmart employee took his frustration out on his former employer by driving his car into the store. Ooh, petty level! But it didn't stop there. The man drove his car through the store and up and down the aisleway. Oh my God. So, yeah. I had to file that under I had to file that under, ooh, they got the right one! Petty level, ooh! Ooh! That's petty level. That's a whole new petty level. That's a whole new petty level that nobody's prepared to deal with. I just want to know, because I saw this and I wrote this and I was like, damn, I just want to know, what did them people at Walmart do that made this guy that mad that he had to drive his V through the what did they do to this guy that he had to drive his V through the store, up and down the alleyways? I feel like he dug into his petty bag. You know, your bag of petty. He dug all the way deep into his petty bag with the, ooh, they got the right one. Ooh, Lord Jesus, they had the right one that day. Oh my God. You think I be making this shit up? Like I scroll this stuff during the work week. I write my material. Like I always tell you, I write my own material, and I find this stuff on the social media. And sometimes I can't believe the shit that I've been reading. I'm like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? And I start writing it. No lie, real shit. I start writing the stuff, but when I'm typing in my phone, I'm typing it, but it never comes out the way I type it. It never comes out. Like how can I write the, oh, they got the right one, but I can't write it like that. It comes out when I say it. So, oh my God, that's great. This is why you tune into the show. You tune in every week to hear me do this shit. To be like this. Like people ask me, like, are you always like this in person? No, I'm not always like this in person. I'm kind of reserved. But this is my alter ego. This is Jay Light, the podcaster. This is my alter ego. Like, I come out. Jay's kind of lame. He's kind of calm. He's laid back. But me, the alter ego, oh, they got the right one. That's me, the alter ego. All right, what else we got here? So the weather's starting to get a little nice. It's getting nice outside. It's getting beautiful. So you know what that means. The beaches and the pools, they're about to be open again. It's been announced that Coney Island theme parks is about to open again. Summertime fine is about to be in full effect. You know that summertime fine, because we been in the house. We ain't did shit. So summertime fine in 2021 is, but you see me out here, hey. Hey, you see me out here, hey. Man, I hope it's a better summer than last summer. Lord Jesus. Last summer, we was all on punishment. I own this now. That was COVID. COVID came in. I came in like a wrecking ball. And I own this now. And shut the whole operation down. Nothing was open. Everything was closed. Everything was shut down. All of us essential people. All of us essential, because it was like, yeah, if you essential, you gotta go to work. We went to work and we came home and we drank. No, we drank. That was my whole last summer. That was the whole summer last year. Like, for real. That's what I did. I put on 25 pounds last summer. Majority of it was beer weight. No, real shit. Beer weight, because I never drink every time I came in for work. Like, we couldn't go to the gyms. We couldn't go work out. There was no cookouts. Like I said, my cousin has a 6 people minimum in his house. Like, I like last March, he wouldn't let nobody in his house. He was, what you want? What you need? No, we ain't let nobody. Wait, you got your mask on? No, you can't come in. I'll call you. That was him last March and April. He wasn't letting nobody in his house but him and his wife and his daughters and stuff. And yeah. That was last summer. Like, all we did was go home, go to work, go home, eat and drank. So now it's 2021, and people outside. We outside. Remember we used to all say that? Like, what was that? 2 summers ago? We outside and the people ride their motorcycles and dirt bikes in the street. Cause first of all, that I feel like that's when you know. That's when you know shit is happening. When you see the motorcycles and the dirt bikes. I was just on Jamaica app today, and I was just walking, going checking out some stuff, and yeah. The motorcycles and the dirt bikes, they out there in the streets. You the ice cream trucks, yeah, the ice cream trucks are playing that music like, hey, come get this overpriced ice cream cone. Hey, Cookouts about to be lit again, but of course they might have their little restrictions. They might have their little restrictions like, yeah. So, you got your COVID shot? Nah. You got your mask on? Yeah, I got my mask on. All right, keep your mask on. Keep your mask on if you not eating or you not drinking nothing. You got to keep your mask on because we don't know where you been, who you been around. We don't know where you was at. You got to keep your mask on. Like I said, the Cookouts gonna have restrictions this summer. Yeah. However, with all this going on. I said this at the beginning of the show. We still can't go to the happy hour. No, I want to go to the happy hour. Damn it, no. I talk about this every week. I want to go to the happy hour. I want to be double fisted with my overpriced drinks, the 2-for-1 drinks. I want to be drinking. I want to hear ignorant music and loud music. I want to be turned up like, hey, we had a good time. Hey, is that too much to ask for? That should be too much to ask for. I mean, come on. Y'all open up everything. All I want to do is go to the lounge. I don't care where it is. I want to go to the function. I don't care who's throwing it. I don't care if the former friends, NYC, best kept secret NYC. I don't care if the Makusa barbecues throwing it. I don't care who's throwing it. I want to go to the function. I don't care if Taylor Naomi and her Rum and Poom Poom shorts is throwing it. I want to go to the function. I want to have my drinks. I want to feel like, hey, I want to hear that loud, ignorant trap music that I don't listen to every day, but I want to be in the spot like, hey, turn it up. Turn that shit up. Oh, my God. But here we are. It's April. We don't know what tomorrow looks like because they can be like, yeah, it's opening, and tomorrow will be like, it's closed. I own this now. I'm hoping not. I'm going to get out. I'm going to go do shit. And we're moving along here because, like I said, I get lost in my train of thought sometimes, and I start screaming. I'm the alter ego. No. I'm the alter ego. Regular Jay, he's quiet, he's reserved, he's quiet, he might say some dumb shit once in a while, but me, when this microphone's in front of me, I'm the alter ego. I'm the in full effect with Jay Light, and I be loud. It's just me and you talking. It's just me and you listening. I'm talking and you're listening and you're laughing. You're like, you know what, Jay? You know what? You absolutely right. I know I'm right. I know I'm absolutely right about the shit that I be saying, but you be thinking it, but you don't be saying it, so I say it for you, and yeah. This voice needs to be on the radio one day. This voice needs to be on the radio one day. I look forward to it. I can't wait to be on the radio. I can't wait to bring this energy, this vibe, and people be like, yeah, I know him. I used to listen to his podcast. I used to listen to his show in college. I know him. We got a connection. He is hilarious. All I ask is you tell somebody. If you know somebody, just tell somebody. He needs to be on the radio. He brings a lot of energy. He's very hyper. He doesn't know how to calm down. He's very loud. I gotta laugh at my own self sometimes. Anyway, moving along here. So speaking of outside, and I don't understand parents these days. I'm not a parent yet. One day it'll happen. When it happens, we're like, ooh, look at that. I'm a parent now. Oh, that's what parenting is like. Yeah. So I don't understand parents these days. And this thought came to mind the other day because my landlord, daughter-in-law, she came up with the 2 kids and, you know, little one 2-year-old and 4-year-old. I think it was 4-year-old. And I was like, hey, why don't you take the kids to the park? And, you know, park is directly around the corner from my house. They got a swing set and everything. She was like, I don't know, you know, my condition. I don't. She's just having a baby. She's just having a baby, but she can walk. She can take the kids to the park. And first of all, they had coats on, and I was like, why the fuck are the kids wearing coats and it's 60 fucking degrees outside? What's going on here? Yeah, like I said, I don't understand why I don't understand parents. Why keep the kids inside playing with tablets? Like, that shit baffles me. That kind of shit baffles me as fuck? It's nice outside. You got young kids. You should take them outside to the park. Let them run around. Get a little tired. Have fun. And them kids, by the time you take them home at 6 or 7 o'clock, they could be ready to go, I want to go to sleep. Don't you go to sleep. You eat. Don't you go to sleep. You're supposed to eat. You got to take your bath. And then you go to sleep. Don't you go. You better not go to sleep. You better not go to sleep. You better not go to sleep yet. Back when I was a kid, and I hate saying this shit, I hate starting conversations with back in my days because I start sounding like an old head. No. I know I'm an old head, but I hate sounding like an old head. Anybody else agree to that shit? Like anybody? Like am I the only one? Am I the only one that agrees? Like you hate starting conversations with back in my day. This makes you really sound like a fucking old head. I know I'm an old head, but I don't like talking about it. Anyways, what do I have? So. Back in our days, our parents sent our asses outside. We wasn't supposed to be in the house in nice weather. First of all, there was no tablets. We had video games, but there was no tablets, no phones, and none of that. There was no internet like that. It was nice outside. Your parents said, put your clothes on and go to take your ass outside. I don't want to see you. What you been in the house for? Take your ass outside. What are you in the house for? I don't know. Cut the game off. Yes, that's Sunday outside. Go the fuck outside. What are you doing outside? I don't want to go outside. Don't make me slap the shit out of you. Take your ass outside. Yeah, so I haven't done Miss Gwen voice in a long time, right? Oh my god, yeah. Like I said, like we went outside. Take your ass outside. You take your sister with you, and don't come back until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock when the sun comes down. You come outside. Come inside. I'm not playing. Do not make me come look for you. Don't fucking play me. I will slap the shit out of you. Do not make me come look for you. All right, Miss Gwen. Can I go outside? I go outside. Go ahead. Next time I can see you. All right, I'm going. Yeah. That was back in my day. I just don't understand the parents these days. Like, let them kids go outside. Take them to the park. Let them lose their damn mind for a few hours. Sometimes. No. I say sometimes because I be thinking about this shit. Sometimes I wish I had Marty's car. You know who Marty is? Marty McFly. If I had Marty's car for just one day, I just want to relive some shit that I missed the most. But we can't go back. We don't have that luxury. We can't go back to what it used to be. We can't go back to those experiences, and that's part of life, right? Like you move on, but you want to go back, but you can't go back. But damn, I miss being a kid sometimes. I miss being free. I miss being, no responsibilities, no priorities, no bills. And I miss being able to just be free and have a good time. A time where there was no social media. There was no pressure to be a certain way and look a certain way. I miss those days. If I had Marty's car for one day, just let me go back for that one day and just relive that childhood that I'm missing. Going to the park and playing basketball and not wearing a goddamn mask. I would go back. I definitely would go back. And that's the end of the show. I know. That's the end of the show. I know, right? I'm like you. Damn, Jay, that's the end of the show now. Really, that's the end of the show. Like, I gave you what I got, and I cut this microphone on, and I start screaming into it for like an hour, and the next thing I know, I'm reading my notes, and I'm like, damn, that's the end of the whole thing, and that's it. That's what we have right now. That's the end of the show. But before you go, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. I got to give you words here. I got to give you positive words because I like to leave you on a good positive now. Get some positive energy. So, with that said, I saw this the other day. And I posted it to my Instagram because I'm like, man, this is some accurate shit. This is accurate as fuck. So, with that said, here's the words, right? Complete strangers are more inclined to help you succeed rather than the people that you actually know. Real shit. I couldn't make this up. It really happens that way. Like the people you know, they don't support you as much as you think. Like you think I can get 5 to 10 people that I actually know to listen to my podcast, hit the repost and say, hey, check out my friend, my cousin, my brother, woo. You think I can get 5 to 10 people I know to do that? No. You know who does this? You wanna know who supports me the most? I'm not gonna say support me the most, but you know, just at this point, it's complete strangers. It's people I don't even know. It's people that are following me and they're listening to the snippets and like, oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh, I like this show. Oh, he's hilarious. You know, they hit the repost button. And I always say this. I always say thank you because I humbly appreciate it. I'm humble. I'm very humble. You know, You know, I don't take nothing for granted, and I appreciate it. I appreciate those people who take the time out to hit that repost button and, you know, leave a comment, and they post my stuff in their stories. And, you know, I thank you. I thank you. And I don't even know these people, but just out of, or GP, gut principle, they just say, you know what, let me just repost this. Let me let my people know that it's a good thing to check out. And I appreciate it. That happened to me like this week. Like somebody I don't even know. Like she just started following me. I can't remember her name, but it'll hit me. It'll hit me later. But it was her and somebody else. They just started posting my stuff up, and you know, they comment on the snippets and they post me on their storyline so people could see my stuff, and you know, I humbly appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, so that saying goes true, because it's the people you don't know that's gonna support you the most. Meanwhile, the people you do know, they're not gonna do that. And I've learned that. I've actually learned that when I first published my first book. But that's another story for another time. I gotta go. But before I leave you, if you're not following me, please follow me on the social media app. I'm on Instagram, only the number one Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. Follow me on Twitter, only the number one Jaylight, JAYLIGHT. I'm also on the Facebook, in full effect with Jaylight. Yeah, you can check me out there too. The YouTube, I gotta reload all the episodes. I deleted them because I mixed them up in the wrong order that they shouldn't have been in, and I prefer to have them in the right order so people can tune into them. So once those YouTube paid episodes are up, I will let you know when they're finally up and fully streaming. I gotta go. I feel like I always get to this part of the show and I don't know how to hit the stop button because I don't know how to shut up, because the alter ego never shuts up. And that's it. I gotta go. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell somebody you like the show. It's funny. It's hilarious. And that's all I ask. I humbly appreciate your support. I've been Jay Light, and this has been the show in full effect with Jay Light. And I will see you next week. I'm out of here. I gotta go. A, B, see ya.